Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1962 half crown. The coin we see on screen now. Firstly, I'll talk to you about the design of the coin on both sides and then move on to the facts and figures of the coin. So then, here is the reverse design, and was done by Edgar Fuller and Cecil Thomas, whose initials can be seen just under the shield. The shield being the main design feature here on the reverse. We see here the four quartered arms, two of them parts showing the three lions of England, the harp of Ireland and lion rampant of Scotland as well. There is also some ornamentation around the shield. Either side of the shield are the letters ER. This is for Elizabeth Regina, Elizabeth Queen, as it's an Elizabeth II coin. Above the shield is a lovely crown with lots of detail. The legend beside that reads Fid Def, Defender of the Faith, translated from Latin, and the bottom has the denomination and date, half crown, 1962. There is also beads or teeth around the rim of the coin as a measure to prevent the coin from being clipped. Now then, flipping the coin over, we see here the Obverse, featuring the portrait of a young Elizabeth II. This portrait of her was her first one used and was designed by Mary Gillick. She is featured uncrowned and facing to the right. However, in her hair there is a laureate or wreath crown. Around her is more of a legend, once again in Latin, reading Elizabeth II, de gratia regina. This translates this time to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, her titles as monarch. And once again around her, or around the very rim of the coin, is all the little teeth, or milling or beads, there to prevent the coin from being clipped. The coin does also feature a reeded edge around the outside. Now then, we'll move on to the facts and figures of this 1962 half crown. The coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of an alloy made of 75% copper and 25% nickel. Mixed together, known as cupro-nickel, this alloy was used to make the half crowns back in the day and is still used to make some coins circulating today. The weight of the half crown was standardized in 1816 and stayed the same at 14.14 grams. The diameter was also unchanged since 1816 and was 32 millimeters, making it a fairly big coin in circulation. The mintage of the 1962 half crown was 24,013,312, and so is a very common coin and shouldn't be too hard to find if you want one for your collection. A half crown is worth 30 pence, which is 2 and 6, 2 shillings and 6 pence, 2.5 shillings, or 1/8 of a pound sterling, back in pre-decimal money, and back in 1962, half a crown was equal to £3.41 today, so a decent buying power, much more than sort of 30p would be today, and so you could get quite a lot for half a crown. The coin was demonetised only a few years after production in 1969, in the advent of decimalisation. So now then, what is the value of a 1962 half crown? In poor condition, it'll only sell for around £1, in fine condition, £3, in extremely fine condition, up to £7, and about £15 for one in uncirculated grade with no wear, marks, damage or dirt on the coin. So it is a cheap and affordable coin for you to add to your collection, while still having, as you can see, a lovely great design and some cool history. So comment down below if you have one in your collection. And of course, don't forget to subscribe before you leave the video, that means a lot to us here at the channel, and a big thank you to everyone for watching all the way through the video. Once again, that means a lot to us here. See you soon for more coins on Bits and Bobs.